So I think crypto, which should be going up on like weaker dollar, easing Fed, it doesn't have the leverage sort of tailwind because the industry delevered. And as long as gold and silver are rising, then there's a FOMO into buying that instead of crypto.
Essentially, Tom Lee and those other hosts of the show were talking about that gold and silver is essentially sucking in all of the money. The money is not flowing into other risky assets like Bitcoin or things of that nature, altcoins. It is going to stability. A while back, I talked to y'all about the debasement trade. This is where the Fed is printing money. The government of the United States is diluting the US dollar. And the dollar, even at the time of this video, is crashing. It's at the lowest it has been in price-wise relative to the yen, the pound, the euro, the lowest it has been in a while. Now, people are fleeing U.S. treasuries, they're fleeing the dollar, and they have parked their money into precious metals. Palladium went crazy, copper is going crazy, platinum going crazy, silver parabolic, and obviously gold. Bitcoin, which is the digital gold as they talked about, it is not popping this last year the same way silver and gold is. So that's the whole point. That's the whole thing right there. The money ain't in crypto right now. So we're going to discover what we can do and put this all in the proper perspective. Now, I got a site to show y'all called companiesmarketcap.com, and this one is focused on the world's leading assets. Now let's look at it. Number one is gold. And I remember looking at this one last year. The market cap was 22 trillion. Now it is 36 trillion, adding 14 trillion in a relatively short time. Silver was sitting in the top 10. Okay. Now silver being up over 200 something percent in the last year is at number 2, even passing up Nvidia, Alphabet, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Bitcoin itself. So silver is at $6.39 trillion, up another 7% today at the time of this video. That's crazy. Over $100 silver, and it was just $25 a few months ago. Now, Bitcoin is at 1.784 trillion, still doing very well, but it is not up here with the big dogs. That is something to really pay attention to. The money has obviously flown into gold and silver, precious metals. Will it keep flowing? I'm thinking yes. The dollar is crashing. Silver, Bitcoin is rising. And if we go look at this chart here, this is the Bitcoin versus gold price chart since 1792. I'm focused in on the last year. This is where in April, okay, during the tariff time, Bitcoin and gold was relatively trading around the same, and something has happened. Gold takes off, up 82% in the last year. Bitcoin down 15% in the last year. So they just split apart, y'all. They split apart. And we have to wonder, how long is this going to happen? The halving already busted off. Bitcoin already made new highs. Gold is at 5,000. Will it make it to 10,000? That's a question on everyone's mind.
Passive income, gold in my dental. Thank God for my mental. Investor fundamentals, told my girl it was simple.